Hello there! Welcome back to another episode of We Are the Senate, a Clone Wars breakdown where we'll watch and discuss a new Clone Wars episode every week. This week we'll be watching Clone Wars Season 3, Episode 14, Witches of the Mist. And we hope you enjoy the show as much as we do. Thanks for tuning in, and this is where the fun begins. For those of you who haven't seen this Clone Wars episode in a while, we have a synopsis for you. Anakin and Obi-Wan, sent to track down the elusive murderer of several Jedi, soon find themselves on the trail of Ventress's apprentice, Savage Opress, who has been trained in the dark side by Dooku. So this is continuing last week's story arc, so make sure you check out that episode. But let's jump right into our first scene. Dooku is training Savage in the ways of lightsaber combat. So, I mean, he's definitely on board with making Savage his, apprentice that would possibly take down Sidious. But if I'm being honest, Savage doesn't seem capable enough. I mean, Dooku is crushing him, and Dooku hardly moved. I do love Dooku's lightsaber combat because he looks so chill. He does. Like, it doesn't faze him. And it's ironic to see a dark side user have such a nonchalant lightsaber fighting technique. Yeah.
To better use.
That was an interesting parallel with
Dooku's death.
Yeah, it's Dooku's death. I wonder. Well, it's not like Anakin was watching. It was like, that's a good idea.
Peeking his head.
Anakin's in the rafters, just spying on them. But it's interesting to see like Dooku training an apprentice because we've never. It's one of the few. Well, actually, as Clone Wars goes on, you get to see more dark side apprenticeships, especially with Savage. Actually, you get to see Savage do it 3 times. Savage really went through a handful of masters, but regardless, it's interesting to see Dooku train him and to see kind of the dark side ideology. And so, to be a Sith, what are the 2 things you need? Lightsaber combat and hate. Hate would be one, but the Force. But obviously, his response is to electrocute his apprentice.
Think of anyone or anything else.
That's brutal.
That's it. Your anger is your strength. I hate you. Good.
It's so interesting that they thrive off of that hate, that they want their apprentice to hate them. It's so different from the Jedi who, they want a companion.
How does one defend against such power? A wise master does not reveal all his secrets at once. In due time.
Or else your apprentice might kill you early.
Yeah. I mean, it is. Yeah, the Sith definitely torture their apprentices.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for him. No wonder Ventress wants to kill Dooku. But it took her a while to get there. Regardless, though, Savage is very powerful, even if Dooku recognizes that he has a lot left to learn. But it has definitely caught the attention of the Jedi Council, and so Anakin and Obi-Wan have been sent to, try and find him because Savage has been killing Jedi, and that is not okay. So Anakin and Obi-Wan travel to Dathomir and meet with Mother Talzin, which, we know this is going to be interesting.
Don't play innocent with me, Mother. Everyone in the galaxy knows females are dominant on this planet. I do not believe anything happens here without your clan knowing about it.
To think that the Jedi collect their facts from mere rumors.
Rumors? You call 2 dead Jedi rumors?
Of course Anakin immediately jumps to anger.
This thing,
No wonder
this
he
animal
becomes
is
Darth
extremely
Vader.
dangerous. If you have any information
I
about
think
his
it's
whereabouts, you
interesting that they
must tell
keep
us.
referring to Savage as like an animal, like a beast, a monster. Savage is just a sweet little boy who wants to, kill Dooku. Yeah,
Sounds about right.
well, once he gets his brother back, he'll be fine. Once he finds a replacement for Farrell, who's probably more feral than Feral was. Ooh, interesting. But, I mean, Mother Talzin cooperated, which I also think is interesting because Mother Talzin is loyal to her clan, as she told Dooku. And so she kind of helps both sides, ironically.
Yeah, she kind of flip-flops.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously, her motivation is still to kill Dooku, which, I mean, Anakin and Obi-Wan definitely would help in that regard. But Dooku sends Savage to Toydaria to get King Katunko, which for some reason, why is he such a prime interest all the time?
He's been in
he's been in several story arcs. I don't understand. But Savage and Obi-Wan and Anakin, they meet at Toydaria. I love the fact that he is a double-bladed lightsaber.
Yes.
They're just, it's so cool.
Savage is a beast, and I love that about him.
Nice, Annie, nice. Oh, they're hugging. Oh gosh, oh no. I love how, oh my gosh. King Katunko, my man. He's dead. Okay, I'm loving the fight choreography for this episode. And its brutality, too. Like, Savage doesn't play fair. Clearly, he just killed someone. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is kind of unsettling, but we root for it.
Savage, there's only one way to find Maul.
Well, King Katunko is dead, and it's the one time Dooku, actually asks for a prisoner to be left alive, but of course Savage went ahead and just killed him. I mean, once again, I will restate that this is the turning point in Clone Wars where it, becomes more violent, and I think Savage has a lot to do with that.
Yeah. It's him and Maul.
Him and Maul, they're the major offenders, but I mean, that's what would happen if you have a scary beast of an apprentice who is fueled by hate, I might add. But he did fail his mission, and Dooku is not so happy about that. But little does Dooku know, Ventress is there as well. And so this is the big double cross we've all been waiting for.
Wow.
Dooku versus Ventress and Savage. But unfortunately, Savage is not so good at blocking Force Lightning. Someone really should have taught him that. But he's a beast. Why does he...
Must defeat him. Get up.
I feel like Savage should be fine.
Oh my gosh.
Kill him, you fool!
And obviously Ventress just...
Oh my gosh.
How many times did he get his beast
Get hit by Force Lightning.
Will not be my downfall.
A failed apprentice makes for a foolish master.
That's true. Dooku is so like, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Why didn't he do that to Anakin and Obi-Wan? But then again, they'd be dead. That would kind of ruin Clone
Well,
Wars.
he's mad now.
Oh yeah. No one's using Force Light. Oh wait, never mind. Gosh, if Savage's weakness is Force Lightning, everyone needs to be using it on him. Even the Jedi. Aww, you can't go down the water slide.
Buddy.
We'll take them together.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh,
wow.
that's very scary.
Wow.
Ugh. That's uncomfortable.
Don't want to be in that room.
No. But obviously Anakin and Obi-Wan, they're fine, maybe. So that's the end of this story arc, and it'll get picked back up at the end of season 4.
Yeah.
But I've really enjoyed this story arc, and I love that we get introduced to Savage. And
It marks the turning point for
It does.
season 3 and for all of Clone Wars.
Exactly.
As we've been discussing.
and I'm really excited for our next story arc because we're going to Mortis, and we all know that is going to be a blast. But I can't wait to see, what happens next.
Thanks for watching.
Please leave a comment, turn on notifications, and hit the subscribe button to support the Threepios. Also, thanks to our sponsor, Dave Filoni. We couldn't have done this without you. Stay tuned for new episodes Wednesdays, and may the Force be with you!